we're given to understand that Tahrik-e-Taliban Pakistan has launched a large-scale military offensive. This is coming to the fore from the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. We're given to understand that 75 Pakistani soldiers are now in the custody of the TTP. 10 have been killed is what they're claiming. According to the source, the information that we are gathering, Pakistani media has been banned from broadcasting these attacks on the army. It is, of course, an embarrassment that is coming to the fore as far as the TTP's onslaught is concerned. Abhishek, my colleague, now joining us, getting us more details. Abhishek, what exactly has transpired? What have you gathered from your sources?
So it says that Tahrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, which has orchestrated several attacks in the recent past on Pakistani military and Pakistani forces, they have attacked one of the police force station, center in Chitral, that is a district in northern sector, and there they have been able to apparently seize and capture about about 40 Pakistani soldiers. They are in captivity of these people, and there have been fierce fighting going on, in which apparently 16 of the soldiers or 16 of the terrorists have also died. That has been claimed by the Pakistani government side, that the 16 terrorists had been died and 4 had been martyred. So this has been the Pakistani government version, but also the sources are stating that a large number of Pakistani troops are still in the captivity of TTP, militants in that region.
Right, we're also learning, Abhishek, that the Pakistani media has been barred from broadcasting any of this. This comes at a time when the Pakistani military is trying to play a major role as far as the economic crisis and lifting the country out of that is concerned. So this certainly comes as a big embarrassment for them if they can't even ensure that their own men are safe in the country.
You see, last evening we saw several of Pakistani journalists acknowledging that this incident had happened. Even the former Pakistan Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif also said that there had been an attack on the Pakistani forces, or in the operation certain militants were killed. But the exact detail of the operation is still not very much out. But our sources are very clear that first the attack had happened, and after the 8 convoy was also attacked, and about 75 army personnel of Pakistan have been captured by TTP. This could be one of the largest after that Bannu garrison attack in Pakistan, where where the TTP terrorists who were kept as prisoners, they they took over the prison, and they had captured and kept all the military officials stationed at the Bannu garrison as a hostage for a very long time. And after the fierce battle, only the army of Pakistan could be able to retrieve them or get them free. So that had been the case just few months ago, and this is yet another case at a time when Pakistan is already dealing with a lot of political crisis, economic uncertainties, and political uncertainty as well. And on top of it, now we have a very concerning internal security issue in Pakistan, with several of soldiers still under the captivity of an terrorist outfit organization, that is TTP.
Right, now the TTP has been a headache for the Pakistani army, especially as far as this province is concerned, for a very long time now. It looks like they're only doubling down, given the kind of crisis that the country faces. The civilians, of course, are in trouble. There is a caretaker government that is in place at the moment. So the TTP perhaps believes that this is the right opportunity for them to strike.
In fact, we know that it's been almost 8 months ever since that fallout of ceasefire between TTP and Pakistan military, and we have only seen the internal security situation getting worse by day, and we have seen so many attacks happening on the army cantonment areas, army garrison. We have seen attacks happening on Pakistan forces, and in most of the cases, TTP has taken responsibility for them. TTP has been a kind of faction that has broken away from the Taliban that is ruling Afghanistan as a de facto ruler right now. But this TTP that is part of Taliban of Pakistan, or Tahrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, is becoming fiercer by day, and they have increased their attack on the military installments, and they have been wanting the forces or the army officials to go away, especially from those areas that is closer to Afghanistan and places where their dominance has been very high in the recent past.
Right, Abhishek, thank you so much for getting